Today I'm going to install a Connect Pro Model 6 CP60 into my sister's 2008 Mitsubishi Outlander. The purpose of this is so she can plug in her iPod or headphone through this USB, and this will charge, and she can listen to her music through the stereo system, the factory anyway. This one also, other than this USB that will play music and charge it, it includes a 3.5 headphone jack, so you got two ways of listening to your music. And so basically all it is the FM modulator, but the best thing is that it does include this USB to charge it and play music off of. So for this one I'm going to be installing it probably in her glove box here. This one's got two of them, the bottom one and this top one. This kit included this mounting bracket here. This is where all the stuff was on it: USB, headphone jack, and a little light. Actually, it does include this. I'm assuming it's a light for let you know that it's power on, but I guess we'll find out. So again, took it off of this bracket because what I'm gonna do is actually gonna mount it in this spot here, either 3 up this way or going this way. I think that's the best way to do it. It'll be flush mounted, it'll be nice and clean. She opens her thing, opens and closes it. You can see the connections there, no wires, no nothing. So let's start by taking off the glove box, because we'll need to get up and behind this one here. So let's start with that. So if you've never taken off your glove box before, you'll need to just open it. There's this thing here, this clip that, and you just gotta push forward in towards the glove box on both sides, and it will come off. All it does is hook on here, goes up, you hook this up, push it up, you're done. So that's your glove box. And now you have access to everything. This is your air filter for your cabin. So now I'll have access to the very back here, to those controls. Next, we're gonna take off the radio so we can get behind it and be able to mount this. So yeah, let's get this started. Okay, now I'm gonna take off the radio here. So you start with your vents. You wanna start at the bottom with either your fingernails or a dash panel removal thing. Just wanna grab. It's a bit of annoying, but no. There's one. Now the next one. It's the second one. 2 Phillips screws, one bottom left, one bottom right. Put the little cup holder, don't want to lose those. Okay, then you just want to grab your fingers and pry towards you. Same with the top. That's your faceplate. Then we just take off this harness here. There's a faceplate for the radio. Now you got 4 Phillips screws. Gotta take those off. Again, you can remove your radio, antenna, and the two harnesses. That's your radio. Now you have access to the back here, so now you can you should be able to find a good mounting spot for the modulator here. So for this one, what you'll need is the power and ground source. So I'm gonna tap into the fuse box, into the ignition source. So let's set this off to the side, jump on that side so we can get the bottom planer off the bottom of the dash. Okay, so what we're gonna do first is we're gonna mount the USB plug and the headphone jack. So what I'm gonna do is use this multi-bit here, I don't know what you wanna call it, to drill through there. I've already checked through behind us here. There's nothing right behind here, so we're gonna do it here in the corner. So I'll do the USB port in the middle and the headphone jack on the top, or whichever, I guess. So like I said, there's nothing right behind here, so we'll need as much room as we can so we can fit through all the wires and it won't get cut through anything or spliced into anything else. So let's start with that. I've double checked this and it should be, but it's 3/4 for this little mount here, so we should be able to cut through there, no problem. So let's start with that. So I guess we'll have to just kind of go off by hand and think that if we're gonna go through the middle here, it should be about middle there. So let's do this. Always just double check, make sure you're not gonna hit anything at the back. See, there's nothing straight out back. Let's switch this. Okay, let's give that a shot. See if it'll get through. We'll need to get all this stuff through. Let's take the fuse off. Take the fuse off because we gotta get all this through. So let's test that out. No, I might not make it. Might need a little bit more. So let's drill a little bit more, but we can always check using this how close we're getting to it, and we might need just a little bit more. Okay, let's check that. That just might do it. And get this. Okay, what I'll do is I'll just keep doing this now that you know what you need to do, and I don't think you guys want to see me struggle through this, so we'll do this. Once we get that done, we'll come back. Okay, so now I got that done. So you can see, got all this stuff through. I got it. It was nice and tight, which is fine because I wanted the USB to be nice and tight over here, so it doesn't wiggle around, doesn't have to glue it or nothing like that. So this one's done. So now we can we can start with the next one, which will be our 3.5. So that one, what I'll do is I'll probably mount it up here. Again, nothing right behind it, should be okay. So we'll probably, actually I might even, this one's fairly small, so I might even do it right next to it. I might do it even here because I don't really need all that much room for that one. So again, we'll do this one, and once we're done, we'll come back. Okay, so we're done the USB and the 3.5 headphone jack. So as you can see, they're mounted. They're on there. To me, anyway, it looks nice and clean. Looks factory. So now you can just open it, close it, and that's how you got your connections there. So you got the 3.5 and the USB. So now we're gonna run both sets of wires out to the FM modulator. And what I like about this car is that it's got tons of room here, so you can run your hand through here and be able to pull the wires. And I guess I'll probably be mounting the FM modulator, probably zip tie it up here and then start running the power wire. So let's just put this down here out of my key. Now I want to run the wires up through the glove box. Okay, we got wires here. What we're gonna do next is actually wanna go to the bottom of this thing here, and there's, you can see here, you see those are wires there. So what we'll do is grab a zip tie and just put one here, so make sure that they don't come loose and nothing like that. So we'll do that, and then once again we'll start mounting the FM modulator and then running the power wire and ground wire to the bottom here, and well, we shouldn't be much longer.